Hey guys, welcome to a tutorial. This time about a program made by NVIDIA GeForce Experience. This is the interface. As you can see, it's very simple. We have the screenshots and the hotkey for it. Photo mode. In games you could use photo mode. Game filter, same thing. As you can see, I don't have a game not installed on, and as you can see, I cannot show it. And no, I'm not installing a game or playing a game for this. You could have some fun with these on your own time. This is just a tutorial, not something to brag about, like what screenshot I made or something of sorts. So yeah, let's go on the settings first. The connect one, it's for the Facebook. The Google, I don't know what's with the Google, but yeah. Uh, the GeForce Experience login, you could stream on them, or I don't know, they know better. Twitch, yeah, you could log in with Twitch or with YouTube. That depends on, yeah. Okay, the layout, the HUD, as you can see, we have the status indicator, and I'm using the microphone. If it is a camera, you could use a camera. It's a notification for the camera here too. So do as you wish. Then you can see the performance. In the top right, you could put the FPS in this case, or the basic ones. So you get the GPU, what GPU it is, FPS, 99% of FPS, that means the lowest FPS you got, and the latency. As I'm not in a game, you don't see any latency or FPS, but you can see GPU utilization and CPU utilization. Okay, on the advanced part, you have all the stats, everything. And you have the memory speed, the GPU speed, GPU temp, fan speed, the GPU fan speed, not the CPU fan speed, the power, and the voltage. And the latency, you have just the latency. So it's fine, it's fine. I'll put it back on FPS. It's enough for my case. Okay. This is for this part is for streaming. You could enable views, and you could get it. As you can see, I clicked on the top left corner. In the top left corner, you're going to have the views, not the views. So you can see how many viewers you have. 2, 10, 1,000. Depends on how good you are or how popular. The comments tab is the same thing. You could put it on any corner, and if someone comments you on your stream, you're gonna see it on the overlay, easy as pie. But yeah, it's fine. It's a good feature. Okay, let's continue. We have the shortcuts, the hotkeys, the general part. We have push to talk activation, so you could use this to push to talk. In this case, the mic. In my case, it's an open mic because, as you can see, I'm talking all the time, and yeah, as you do. Here are the settings, the hotkeys, but this way you could get them easy when you get in the app. Okay, the recording part, this is the directory where you could record. In my case, I'm recording on my SSD. I'm not moving it in other places. The broadcast part, you could use to broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, and you could set the resolution. You could, if you go custom, you could set any resolution, but I'm streaming, sort of. I'm recording now, so this part is not fully activated. The highlights feature, some games we use shadow play and can use highlights like, I don't know, PUBG, PlayerUnknown's, yeah, PUBG or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is the same thing, Escape from Tarkov, and many more. I think Far Cry 6 has it too. I don't know, don't quote me on that. Okay, this is the game filter and the photo mode, so you could activate it. As you can see, there were some hotkeys for this, and you can activate it in game. The audio part, the microphone boost, now I have it on 50, and as that you can hear me well, I think. You decide. Yeah. The video capture part, now as I'm using more of a static thing, I put it on 50 megabytes bitrate. But when I record some, I don't know, games or everything with many shadows, grass, and high detail, I use it on 100 or max 140. Depends on my preference and space. As you know, it will use a lot of space. But in this age, space is not a problem. Okay, and these are the notifications. You could deactivate the notifications for replay, or as you've seen, I tried the game filter and it notified me that I don't have a game on. So this is the part. If you don't like a notification, just click it and it's gone. Easy as pie. And here is the performance monitoring, sorry, and latency. You could log and do it as a benchmark, as you say, but it's good. It's good use. It's a new feature. It needs a little bit polishing, but NVIDIA will do it. Don't worry. Okay, and the last part is the performance part. As you can see, there is a GPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080, not the last version, because as you can see, the GPU prices are a little bit high, quite very high. But yeah, one thing. The other one, you could activate the overlay, the FPS overlay with Alt R, and that thing gets you here, the cog, this cog. You have here the tab, the performance tuning tab. You could enable automatic tuning, and it will scan and get you a plus, I don't know, 50 megahertz. That's it. But to get the maximum performance, you need to put the voltage. I don't, but some people do. I don't, because care. I care about my stuff. And you could do what I did: power max, 10 max, and do it. This it's the same thing as you get in the MSI Afterburner, but it's a little bit simpler and gets roughly the same result. So yeah, that's about it for this tutorial. Hopefully you like it, and I can help, and I did help you with something. After that, nothing. Okay, that's it for today. Have a nice day. Bye.